Happy. I suppose the important thing for you is that you seem to have a hungry striker back as well. Is that how you see it?
Yeah, well, different. Yeah, absolutely. That's how he shows in the last few weeks in himself in training. I agree with everything he said. Only it was not my plan to in Augsburg to play not the highest speed. So maybe I have to improve my English or to take an interpreter. That it's clear that we have to do more and better than we did in the first game. Yeah, but it was interesting to hear what you ask. He was completely relaxed. I thought first time you are more excited than the player, so it's the opportunity to interview, to ask Dennis Sturridge a few questions, but it's good. I think a few things are more clear now than before, and I think that that's what we need in this situation, that we don't think about the wrong things. I heard from him, not from not second or third hand, a lot of times, future LFC, and I don't know another LFC, and so that's, I think he means Liverpool Football Club, so everything is fine, and you can now stop thinking about this. That's good for you, good for us. And so, is this how it is? He is a really good football player, and now he's able to play, and that's what we all want to see the whole time.
I just wonder what the priority is this week, because you've got the chance of a trophy at the end of the week, but also progression in a competition in which you can qualify for the Champions League. So what is your thinking as well in terms of the team selection?
It's very, to be honest, it's pretty easy, because the life makes the rules. If you think about a second step before you make the first step, you will always fall down. So it's no other chance. So we have to be fully concentrated and give everything for this game. And if we think, for example, okay, leave this player out, and for sure he will be injured in a training session that we have then. So it's not allowed. We have to be fully concentrated in this game, and then go in the next one. So that's how we select the team. And the only other thing we have to think about who is available, because we have a few things. Dejan was 1 day in training, now he's ill. That's not too good. Yeah, Joe Allen on a good way, but not available. Adam Lallana on a good way, but not available for tomorrow. So there are a few things. Of course, Martin Skriddle not available. Ingsi Gomez not available. That's clear. But so we have to look who can play on Thursday, and then we have 2 other days, 3 more days to think about the Man City game. So we have the games of, especially for players who didn't play for a long time, maybe like Phil and Daniel or one of the other players, is very important to play them because for rhythm. Yeah, and you saw now they are back, but it's not consistent highest level. That's absolutely normal. So now you can say, okay, rest, and we wait for highest level, or we work for, and I prefer working for, and that's what we try to do.
This is the longest period, I'm sure you're aware, between matches that you've had this year. So have you been able to do anything on the training ground that maybe that you haven't been able to up to now?
Yeah, it was difficult in another kind, as it was until now, because usually we should have used the whole time to train, but after this long period without days off, we have to give the players 2 days off. A lot of players. So Saturday, Sunday was off, and we start again on Monday, but we could train Monday, Tuesday, tonight, completely normal. So that's very, very important for us, and so we had a little bit time for recovery, and a few sessions for getting better. What's important, to be honest, and that's what we did. But usually you have 1 day off in a normal week. We had to do 2 days, so it's like it is.
Tomorrow? What have to focus on? FC have to focus on for tomorrow's game.
Ich möchte jetzt gar nicht zu große Worte spielen, macht ja keinen Sinn, sondern wir müssen.
I don't want to say too much about that. I think we have to focus on getting through to the next round. People are talking about the final. Tomorrow's the important thing, most important thing. I think looking back, we've got to learn. The players have to learn from last week, and I must say in this competition we've got big aims, but it also relies on equal performances, and that's what we have to show again tomorrow against Augsburg.
Große Ziele in diesem Wettbewerb, aber die müssen wir untermauern mit Leistung. Und da brauche ich jetzt nicht mehr heute hinstellen und sagen, Augsburg, wir werden überrollt oder sonst was. Wir sind zu großen Leistungen fähig, haben wir schon gezeigt, aber nicht konstant auf den Platz gebracht. So, dementsprechend müssen wir warten bis zum Anpfiff, was morgen für ein Tag ist.
Does it make a difference? You have another game, whereas FC Augsburg did play at the weekend.
Also wir haben sehr gute Spiele gemacht.
I don't think that's a decisive thing. I mean, they have a chance to. I think they rotated some of their players and their squad, so I don't think that's decisive. It's just the way it worked out that we didn't play on Sunday, but it's not going to make it. That's not going to make a huge difference.
Das ist, glaube ich nicht, dass das, also tatsächlich glaube ich nicht, dass ein Vorteil ist. Unter allen normalen Umständen hätten wir eben ja auch normalerweise am Sonntag gespielt, dann wollen wir sich drüber reden. So haben wir das einfach frei gemacht, aber das ist kein ausschlaggebender Punkt. Wer mehr will, bei die nächste Runde einziehen.
Yeah, you've got excitement again tomorrow and the big final on Sunday. Are these perhaps the 4 most important days of your time at Liverpool?
Habe ich mir so noch gar keinen Gedanken drüber gemacht.
Obviously, yeah, well, we have to take every game 100%. Obviously, there is a final coming up, but that's not tomorrow. Tomorrow's game is exciting and important, but I can't think of a week I've been here that wasn't important. Obviously, the final is a big thing on Sunday, and usually at the end of the season, but this one's in the middle of it. But we've got tomorrow's game first.
Schon außergewöhnlich wichtig.
Jurgen, as disappointing as it was to be without Daniel for such a long period, do you now get the benefit of having the best striker in England at his freshest over the most crucial stage of the season? Is that the other side of it?
At his freshest? Means?
Well, he's not had 30, 40 games beforehand when you've got players who are basically running on empty.
Okay. Yes, of course, it's good to have him back. There's no doubt. But yeah, how I said, even a player like Daniel need rhythm, and that's what to try to give him. So you always could think about leave him out, whatever, and give him. But he has to start games. I think that's pretty important to get the best shape, and that's what we try together. And it's absolutely the difference, the opposite to having him not. But even not Dennis Sturridge can give best performances like this. He need to play football. He need to do the things on the pitch, and then we will be happy all together.
Jurgen, is the opportunity there tomorrow night for players to prove to you they deserve to start at Wembley? Or have you already got that team clear in your mind?
Yeah.
Yes.
And yes, it was the opportunity to prove that against at the second part of the question I didn't hear anymore. So what?
So yeah, there's still places up for grabs. You know, some people look upon the game as maybe a distraction, but the other side of it is they're all fighting for places for Sunday.
Yeah, that's how it should be. So it's a football game. So again, it's a football game. We want to win. Everybody say this, so we have to show it. So that's all I can say to this. And then we make decisions. So we had Dejan is out without a game. Adam was out without a game. So it's only, so you cannot say, okay, stay outside and watch the game, and then we can keep you for whatever. So it doesn't work like this. So we have to show that we are able to 100% being concentrated in this game, and then we will have a real good chance in the final. But if you now give this game away like this and say, okay, but we have a final on the weekend, then in my opinion, we don't deserve it. You can lose tomorrow because Augsburg is strong. I know you all think it's different, but they are strong. You can lose, but then you have to see and to show that you tried everything. And if you try everything, then it's okay. Then you deserve winning. Maybe not in the game, but in the next game. That's how it is. So life is really fair. In Canada, you give all. You don't got all the time, but it's the only chance to get something. So, and that's what we have to know, and so that's how we do it. But I hope it's not a test to be honest. I hope we show we want to win this game and then finish the game and think about the next one.
FC Augsburg, they're actually focused as a counter-attacking side, and does that not the danger, possibly if they score, of making the situation very
Das
difficult?
ist ja klar, das Fußball gehört dazu, also dass man.
Yeah, obviously the situation was clear to us. It's all part of the game. There's no reason to just play to FC Augsburg's game. We want to assert ourselves and play our game. And I think they also are not simply a counter-attacking team. They have other means of attacking. So there's nothing new there. And the game of the weekend at Hanover, they didn't play a counter-attacking game. They played in a completely different way. So it's not that straightforward to say. And we're aware of the quality of Augsburg. Perhaps we didn't do as well as we should have done last week. But then it's down to us to improve tomorrow.
Qualitäten von Augsburg, wir kennen sie und dementsprechend, das heißt, wir haben es im Hinspiel jetzt nicht so gut gemacht, wir haben aber unsere Möglichkeiten, wo wir es kreiert haben, das haben wir uns schon auch gemerkt und das sind auch die Auffälligkeiten von Augsburg dann, das müssen wir forcieren, das müssen wir häufiger tun und dann, wenn wir zu Torchancen kommen, dann müssen wir sie nutzen und dann können wir gewinnen.